Namaste. In today's video, we will be discussing on Deva Puja, worship of the gods. This is taken from chapter 4, which is on liberation, from Yoga Vasistha Maharamayana. In this chapter, we can see that Vasistha Maharshi is doing a tapas and he is trying to please Lord Shiva. And after a long tapas by Vasistha Maharshi, Lord Shiva appears in front of him. Now, what ensues is a discussion between Vasistha and Lord Shiva. During this discussion, a great wisdom is being imparted to Vasistha by Lord Shiva. That's about who is that God and what is a good form of worship. Now, the God that they are discussing about is infinite consciousness, which is endless, which is beginningless, which is undivided and pure consciousness. Now, this God is everywhere, like how we have various ornaments, but all those ornaments, all those golden ornaments are nothing but gold. Everything that you see around us, including us, is all in that infinite consciousness. Now, it is everywhere means it is available within us as well. That divine intelligence, that witness to everything is there within us. Now, how do we reach to that? That's what Lord Shiva explained to Vasistha next. He explains that the first step towards starting a worship on such infinite intelligence is through meditation. Now, when we say meditation, it is that state of samyama that we achieve within ourselves. Like we do the dharana, dhyana, and then samadhi within ourselves. We reach to that state where we are still and absolutely still thoughtless, pure state in which we rest in our own infinite self. It is nothing but us. It is the same in everyone, every animal, plant, rock, earth, human beings. It is the same undivided pure consciousness that is within us as well. So through meditation, we try to rest in that infinite intelligence. Now that's the first form of worship. Once you reach there, the next would be to realize Him within that state. When I say realize, that is the greatest offering that you can do for Him. To understand Him, to realize Him, to know Him is the worship. Now, when we say knowing someone, we say that, oh, he is a teacher, he is a father, he is a family man. You know a person in all the roles he plays. Similarly, we look upon that infinite intelligence and we realize where and how and in everything He is. That is the greatest worship. It doesn't matter if you are not able to go to a particular place for worship, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, in that state, if you can touch upon that infinite intelligence and realize within yourself and just be thankful, in that state you are really worshipping Him, whether it is pain or pleasure or sickness or something really great. But when you realize this and when you thank and when you appreciate that infinite intelligence expressing all its beauty, that's when you really worship Him, knowing Him fully. That's the kind of worship that is considered very auspicious and everything, and it is something that every one of us can do. So it's a really great teaching that Shiva has imparted to Vasistha, and this has relevance and meaning in our present times, where we see a lot more externalized form of worships, but we should consider this timeless teaching which points finger to a place within us, to a holy and divine heart within us, which has that temple where we can worship our own self, which is nothing but part of that infinite intelligence, and to see everyone with that same equanimity, and to live in a society with such appreciation for everything that you can see, I think that is much more valuable than any other form of externalized worship that we may do. Now, I'm not against any externalized worship, but a fine balance in everything that we do will always lead us to peace and success. Thank you.